What's up, everyone? Welcome back to some more Black and White. I realize it's been another month. No, not really. This time it actually hasn't been all that long. I think it's been like a week. I'm not sure. But I'm really not going to worry about it that much. But today we're heading off for Kyurem, or Kyurem, I think it's its English name. I'm really not sure at all. But I'm going to go ahead and catch him. But before I do that, I must go heal up. So be right back. Oh man, it seems like it's spring. That means I actually haven't recorded this game in a pretty long while. However, I don't care. Today we're going after Kyurem, like I said, and I really hope I have some max repels because I don't want to deal with grass Pokemon, or Pokemon in the grass, or something along those lines, as Chuck Lees would say. Where are we going? I have no idea how to get back there, actually. I know that Kyurem is somewhere around here, but I really, this episode is kind of me being lazy and not editing anything at all because I am, or lazy, due to my laziness, I guess we could say here. Either way, yeah, this is a video being made on actually a school night, so I don't know, I'll probably be going to sleep later, like in a few minutes, I guess, after I'm done recording this. And probably uploaded when I get home from school on the next day. I don't know. The point is that I'm kind of having to pre-record now because if you guys don't know, I've been having a busier schedule. I've been doing more things after school that do not allow me to record as many videos as I used to, and that is why I haven't been able to upload as often. That's why I kind of want to get out as many videos as I can at the same time, or record as many as I can at the same time, that's what I mean to say. So, I'm trying to record this one, probably not going to record another one afterwards, but, yeah, let me go ahead and push this rock just so that we can conveniently get back here, or, you know, get back here more conveniently, I guess is the correct term here. But, somewhere back here is where you get Kyurem, kind of along the lines of in that cave. This is the giant ass chasm, or ass chasm, whatever you want to call it. And, we're going to go in here and get some items and also a legendary Pokemon. So, I'm going to take this video a little slower. I'm just going to talk about everything that's been going on because I know most people watch these Black and White videos. And I apologize if you are a viewer that just randomly stumbled upon this video while actually wanting to catch Kyurem if I am talking about something that's not interesting to you. But for those of you that stick through with my channel and actually watch it for a pretty long time, or have watched it, I'm kind of making fun of grammar here, but I'm actually having pretty bad grammar myself. But either way, no one has worse grammar than my frickin' English teacher. She's just terrible. But let's get back on track on what I actually want to get across to those of you that actually stick around for my channel and watch most of it. The reason I haven't really been able to make as many videos is, like, if you guys don't know, I live with my mom, my sister, and my grandparents, and, last year and, previous year as well, 10th grade, I'm now a senior if you guys don't know, my grandparents would always pick me up at the train station after school, because I do take the train, home, usually. However, this year it has been pretty different, because they actually have not been here. Or rather, they have been here, but they refuse to go pick me up at the train station for some reason. So, I've actually had to go to my mom's job, or workplace, or whatever you want to call it, which means I get home around 5 to 6 p.m., which I think a lot of people actually do that, just all around the U.S., I guess. You know, kids after school go to their mom's or dad's jobs, I guess. I don't know, but the point is I do that, and usually just hang around outside until she's out. I usually just hang around school until pretty late, and then I head over to her job so that I don't, like, disturb her workplace or whatever. I don't know. It's some bullshit where basically she does nothing at her job and she doesn't want anyone to figure that out, so, you know, she doesn't really want me around there because I usually just, tell all of her co-workers that she doesn't do shit around her job. I don't know why Pokemon are showing up considering I have a Repel up. Maybe it was like a super over-leveled Clefairy or something. But either way, I think I'm actually in the wrong place right now. But whatever. We're hopefully gonna find the Kyurem. I don't know. I know that you can find it somewhere around here, and hopefully it won't take too long or won't be too annoying to find. But either way, that is what I've been doing. So I get home pretty late, 5 or 6 p.m., that is why I don't get the chance to, make videos per se, but I do want to record some more in a row so that I do have some stuff to upload, like, over the course of a week. So I'm trying to work out a schedule currently in which I have time for studying, I have time for recording, and, wow, that is where we're supposed to go. However, I don't know how to get back there, you know. Anyway, there's one more item that there is to get. Oh, a Ditto. That's a pretty cool Pokemon to have there. I want to get this item right here, and that is a TM for Ice Beam. So get all of that, and we're hip and cool. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know how to get up there. This is actually really, really weird, just because I don't know how the heck to get up there. And now for the third time, hopefully not screwing up, to get to where we want to go without running into Piloswines and Lunatones. That actually rhymed. We want to go down here, hop down that ledge there, and, I don't know why I say we, but it's just me that wants to get there. What the hell? Why is there a rock in the way? Alright, I'm sorry that I suck once again, but, I'll try to edit that in some way in which I don't suck. What you want to do is basically get to the middle where this, pond here is, and there will be a massive blizzard of some sort. And that will cause some magic to happen. Unfortunately, this means that the whole place is now covered in snow, but, who cares about deforestation? We just want to get a legendary Pokemon, and there it is. Kyurem. It is freaking huge. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at it. I'm actually just going to save the game right here, and, yeah, once again, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, then I'm sorry you had to watch this terrible, terrible guide on how to get Kyurem. But hey, we got here, and now we're gonna fight him. So, Haran! I guess that's the noise that he makes. I don't know. I try to make pretty accurate representations of what the noises are that they make, but usually they're just bad. This thing is Dragon and Ice type, which means Charlie here will be able to do absolutely nothing to it. So I'm just going to go in ahead and use some slashes, and he's going to glaciate me, which would make sense if it was super effective, because ice does freeze water, but instead it's not very effective, which to me never made any sense at all. By the way, this thing is level 75. Yes, 75. Look at that level. Look at all them levels on that thing. So it's actually like really hard to catch compared to the 3 legendary horse ponies that we did before. So, you know, it'll be a little more difficult. It does have, like, a lower catch rate, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm really not sure. I never know these kinds of things. I don't know. I never really know anything about Pokemon when it's important. All I know is the stupid stuff that isn't really necessary and never helps me out in any way. So, you're in charge, Poncho. You gotta do some damage to this thing. You gotta do some tail slaps on it, buddy. But of course it does dodge it, which is really, really stupid. And it's probably gonna kill me with Glaciate, which is, by the way, its signature move. Just like, those other 2 dragon guys have their own super abilities. This guy also has it, and that is Glaciate. You know, what are the other ones? Ram and Rom, or Zekrom and Reshiram, both have their own abilities as well. Those are Fusion Bolt and Fusion Flare, I think, something like that. So, you know, this guy just has Glaciate, even though it should be like Fusion Glaciate or something, but I guess they just decided to not do that. And now that we've done this, I will, by popular demand, speed up the ball throwing, because people ask me for that. So I will do that, and hopefully we will be able to catch Kyurem eventually. I don't know why they made it Kyurem. I don't know. I always thought, like, Reshiram and Zekrom were pretty cool, so it's like Ram and Rom, like the computer stuff. But then I realized it has nothing to do with that, because then Kyurem came along, and there's nothing computer-related with Rem, unless I don't know anything, and there actually is, but as far as I know, there isn't any computer terms with Rem. So let me know if there actually is something related to Rem and computer tech talk, because I really don't know, but I don't think there is. All I know is RAM and ROM. ROMs are video games that you download illegally and such. Now, I actually know that ROM is read-only memory, and RAM is read-access memory or something like that. I don't know. I really, like... I know a little bit. I don't know so much in depth. I do know ROM is read-only memory, though. That's about all I know. RAM is random access memory, so there we go. I'm not that bad. Random access memory, read-only image, or memory, I don't know. I think that's what they stand for, but either way, let's head out of this cave, and there's actually a TM that I forgot to get, and that is up here. You do need Surf, however, so I'm going to go ahead and use Charlie Man to go up here and get that. Hopefully not run into any Pokemon, but of course as soon as I don't even finish saying my sentence, there is a blue-striped Basculin showing up to save the day from the forces of evil and the Decepticons and such. And that did absolutely nothing, so let's head back. Maybe there's something here. Hang on. So you can notice my new computer makes me run this game super fast, so I can swim at like max speeds. But it seems that I can't find the TM that I am looking for, so instead we will say screw the rules, we've got money, and get out of this cave. And now that we've got out of this cave, that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching How to Catch Kyurem. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up or something like that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Who knows when. Goodbye.